Are you having a hard time building a list you can monetize? Are you running out of lead magnet ideas? What if I told you there was a great way to grow your list with something everyone loves to have? Hi, I'm Suzanne Stoddard from Legitimate Affiliate Training, and in this video, I'm going to do a review and walkthrough of KuickList. This is a product by Karl Schuckert and Fraz Ahmed and launched on JVZoo on October 28, 2020. I'd like to show you how the software works, who it's suited for, and if it's worth your time and money. We'll take a quick look at the sales page, then go inside the product to check out the pros and cons. I'll then show you any upsells, and then I'll give you my personal opinion of it all, okay? So stay with me to the end so I can explain to you how this could be the answer to your list dilemmas. And if you like my video, please hit thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. And if you'd like to learn how to build an online business, please click on the link below. This is my #1 recommendation for a long-term and sustainable business. Okay, so let's start. So here we are on the sales page. And it's so refreshing to see a sales page that's honest with no misleading hype. He talks to you about how hard it is to build a list because people are a lot more skeptical these days about what you're offering as a lead magnet. They know that many marketers just offer junk in return for their email address. But this is an interactive checklist, and it's a great way to stand out from the crowd. It goes on to tell you everything it does and what you get, which is quite a bit actually. You get a customizable checklist. They're mobile responsive, which is so important for these days. You even get a quick start checklist for when you're creating your own. They're all hosted on their servers, and you can even embed videos in them. Or you can use their WP plugin, and you can take your checklists with you onto any website. You can integrate with all of the reliable autoresponders out there. And they also integrate with their Segmate app. And this is the Facebook Messenger bot. You get a landing page builder and templates, customizable opt-in forms. You can download your leads. You can clone your checklists. You can download them in HTML format as well. And these are great. They even have a progress tracking bar on each checklist. So there's so much available in here, and we're certainly going to walk through it all for you, okay? The one thing I wanted to point out is you get a 14-day money-back guarantee. So you can try out the entire system without worrying about spending your money, because if you don't like it for some reason, you can return it within the 14 days, and they'll even let you keep all these bonuses. Okay, so now let's go inside the product. This is what you see when you first sign in, and it tells you that all of your checklists, when you download one of the done-for-you ones, they will end up in this default folder. So let's go in there, and as you can see, there have been a lot of people testing this and creating their own checklists for their own reviews. If you want to use one of the done-for-you ones, you click up here. There are quite a few that are available with one of the upsells. But the ones that have the green button here, these are all the ones you get with the front end product. And that doesn't mean that it has to be used for this particular topic. You can go in and edit it anything you want. So let's say we copy this one to our account, and it's about making conversions with your Facebook ads. And then if we scroll to the bottom, we should see that one added. There we go. So now you can go in to the editor, and this is what it looks like. And this can all be changed. This is what you see. And what I mean about the progress bar, as you do each step, you can see how the progress bar moves. So it helps to keep track of everything that you need to do. And everybody loves lists. I know I personally write a list for everything. It's a great way to stay on track and not miss any steps. Now, if you wanted to go in and edit this part, okay, you can change your title. You can add different options below. And you can also move these around into any order that you want, okay? It doesn't have to be the order that you see. If it makes sense to you another way, you can go ahead and move them around. And you can do that with all of these sections. And if you click on the cogwheel up here on settings, there's more things that you can change. Now, to make it public and to remove the branding, you need one of the upsells. But here you can change your headings and subheadings. You can make any changes on the opt-in form. You can enable a pop-up so that when the checklist is complete, you can add something like a bonus or a certificate, some kind of reward. You can change the fonts and colors. There's lots of fonts in here. And you can change it to any color you like. Here, why don't we change it to purple? And we'll see what it looks like. First, let's look at integrations. Okay, so there's lots of pixel codes you can add in here. If you do have the Segmate app, you can add that in here. And then these are your footer links, and these are always important to have. All pages online are required to have a privacy policy and a terms and conditions. So you can add these to the bottom of your list. You would add the link to your privacy policy that you may already have on your website. And you can add as many other legal pages as you like. And see, now we've all turned purple. So there's lots of things you can do for this. And here are all your privacy pages. This is your opt-in form. And I showed you in the settings there where you can make any changes that you'd like, as well as your landing page. You can go in here and edit again, whatever you would like. Okay, this is just a basic one to get you started. And this is great for sharing on your social media sites. And up here, this is what it would look like on a desktop, and you can preview it for any type of tablet and also for a mobile device. And as I showed you before, the ones that you can download, the done for you checklists. So there's one for conversions with Facebook ad. You could also change this to YouTube ads, Google ads, whatever you want. Things to contemplate before sending an email campaign. The latest size guide for your social media post. You could change this to Facebook post, your Instagram post, your Snapchat post, that type of thing. The expert guide to your first profitable digital product. Step-by-step guide for Snapchat ads. Step-by-step guide for a successful video ad campaign on YouTube. How to design a higher converting sales funnel. From planning to editing any type of blog post. Easy steps for your Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook posts. So again, like these can all be edited to whatever it is that you want to use. And designing a successful strategy for content marketing. So I know these sound very specific, but like I said, they can all be edited and suited to whatever product or whatever checklist that is relevant to your offer. Okay, let's go back. So these are all of your checklists, and whenever you import one of those pre-done ones, they'll come up in here. Next is integrations. This would show any autoresponder integration that you have integrated with this system, or you can add a new one. And as you can see, there are so many that you can choose from. There are also webinar services and other types of integrations like your Facebook Pixel, the Segmate if you get that, your Google Tag Manager, and any third-party analytical service. So there are quite a few options in here. Next is that WordPress plugin. And this is great. If you have a website or several websites and you would like to host your own checklist on your own site, then all you do is install this plugin, add in the API key to connect your KuickList account to WordPress, and away you go. So this is their plugin. This is where you would download it. And if you're not quite sure how to do that, it gives you an installation guide. And there's always lots of support with WordPress. And next are your bonuses. In this training section, you get the webinar replay, which is almost 2 hours long, an hour 45 minutes, and it gives you a lot of great information. You also get some free gifts in here. You get the 3 keys to a successful launch. You get the FlexiList building method PDF, and you get the Build a Bot workshop. The workshop is 3 days of videos to show you how to use the Segmate app if you decide to get it. And here is where you can get the app if you decide you'd like to use Facebook Messenger. You get a list building masterclass bonus, which is a full video course to help you build your list. This list collection is software that allows you to create multiple checklists and then sell them for profit. QuickBridge contains video-based landing page templates. So all you need to do is embed a video and add some content, and you have a great landing page. And QuickDoc is an ethical way to get leads and traffics from any page on the web. So they have some really nice bonuses in here. Next is your help and support section. And these are all in articles, okay, like in Get Started. There are some great articles answering the most commonly asked questions. And same with Publish, if you want to know how to publish your QuickList. Then they have information on integrations. So they basically give you a walkthrough with all of the different companies that they will integrate with. General is just, again, some general questions. And if you can't find what you need in those articles, you can send a support ticket to their support center. And then you have My Account. This is where you put in your own personal information and password. And here is the API key for integrating it to your WordPress plugin. Now, this is just another marketer who put his information in here for testing purposes. When you sign up for your own account, you will see your own information here and get your own private API key. So there you have it. It's a very simple and lovely laid out format. It's easy to use. They offer a lot of help. And what's nice is you see everything on this front page under folders. If you want to create a new folder, just come in here, give it a title, create, and you can organize your checklists any way you like. So now let's look at the pros and cons of this product. I believe the pros are that it's easy to use. A beginner would have no problem using this interface. The hosting is provided if you don't have your own website, which is very nice. You don't have to pay for additional hosting fees. And if you do have your own websites, it's easy to use the plugin and move everything over to your own server. The cons of this product, well, I really couldn't find any. I quite like this product. I suppose the one thing would be nice to maybe get more than 10 templates with the front end. But the nice thing is that because everything is customizable, you can change these templates to anything you like. So you can end up with hundreds of different checklists, depending on how creative you are. Okay, let's take a quick look at the upsells. Just to review, the front end bundle, the launch started at $37. It will gradually go up to $67. And this comes with all these things. You get customizable checklists. They're mobile responsive, a quick start template to get you going. Your landing page builder comes with many of its own landing page templates. You have a customizable opt-in form. You can download your leads. You can clone your checklists. You have multiple publishing options. They have a progress track, which shows your users how they're doing with their progress. You can give away free access to your checklist if that's what you'd like. You have all of these autoresponder integrations. You can add your pixel code, Google code, any third-party pixel. You can put a video on your landing page. And of course, you can integrate your Segmate Messenger bot if you chose to get that. And of course, all of those lovely bonuses that I described to you earlier, you get to keep, even if you return this product. The first upsell is the Pro Power Pack for $99, or you can opt to make 2 payments of $57. And this gives you unlimited VA sub-users. So if you're working with a team or you have an agency, you can have sub-users. You can remove the KuickList branding that shows on the front end templates. You can have unlimited sections to your checklists. When we looked at the sample, it showed that there were 6 sections, so you can add as many more as you want. You can integrate webhooks, which means that you can integrate the data with other apps online. And you can make your checklist public, which means that you don't have to require an opt-in if you don't want to. So these are great for memberships and blogs. The downsell to OTO1 is the KuickList Pro Lite. And the only difference is that for $67, you don't get the option to have sub-users. You still get everything else. OTO number 2 is the KuickList Template Club. And this is $19.97 a month or an annual fee of $99, which is great, by the way, because basically you're only paying for 5 months and you get 7 free. It comes loaded with 25 done-for-you templates, and then every month they release 5 to 10 new templates into your account. The OTO2 downsell is that you get the 25 templates for a one-time cost of $67. So you don't have a recurring monthly fee, but then you also don't get the new templates every month. So my honest opinion of this product is that it's great. You're getting so much for the price, and these checklists are something that everyone can appreciate. I truly believe this can help your business and grow your email list. What I really liked was the option to embed videos into your checklists. Instead of giving just a written description for each step, you can add a how-to video as well. And these lists can be customized to suit any niche. Because they're so easy to edit, any marketer from beginner to advanced will find these incredibly useful for their promotions. So thank you so much for watching my review. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you found value in my video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to check out my #1 recommendation for a free and actionable blueprint. This is the exact method I use to make money online. So until next time, keep doing your research. Cheers!